Do you like the color of my shirt? Rhetorical question, of course you do. Is he on Mount Rushmore? And Roosevelt was also a I want to say conversationist, i.e. joining the Navy, e.g. No, i.e. Stan, you're gonna love this song. Do you like it yet? No, Stan, not that kind of machine. I actually looked in the right direction. If you've ever had an infant, you may notice that they poop and barf. Airplanes. Points to what Arthur Schlesinger called Schlesinger, lost generation of writers who lived in, there's a weird of writers, that was like a George W. Bush teleprompter moment. I have to get something to drink. To foster the seeds nugget. Stan just said, and I'm quoting him directly, now who's J-Law? What? And eventually, what the That's a great hat. I want this new refrigerator I made to go to a happy home, to go to a wonderful British couple. This isn't a funny joke. How long has that happened? Has it been the whole episode? Which is the same problem that my aunt has with QVC. I mean, she doesn't even need, what is this joke? Mr. Green, Mr. Green! Strong with the force this episode is. That was pretty bad, right? Maybe we just don't. Brown versus Board of Education came before the Supreme, damn it. Because Congress also passed forms of, what the is up with the planes today? Is it plane day? Is it the air show of Indianapolis? They included the Harry General. He was a hairy general. But remember, that plasterer, Seattle became a shipping and aircraft manufacturing crap. Let's wait for the plane. What did McKinley ever do? You can't teach U.S. history if you don't know that U.S. history culminates in Jennifer Lawrence. Are you asking who's Jennifer Lawrence? Whoa! Crash Course is made with all that. I didn't even, it was a failure after all that. Now I'm committed to doing it though. Crash Course is, I don't even remember the lines now. That was not elegant. Hold on, I'm gonna do it elegantly. The problem, at least according to most economists, with condiments? There's just a helicopter hovering over us. Do you want to stop? North and South Vietnam? Why do I want to say that? No president could have dealt with it effectively. Not Carter. I forgot Gerald Ford's name. Oh, it's time for the mystery document? The rules here are simple. Too confident. They weren't warriors? They seemed terribly pathetic to me. They weren't warriors. No, I can't say it. I want to say worriers. Yeah, right. I'm a worrier, not a warrior. This is last week's mystery document. What? What's the problem? I'm just preparing to open the mystery document, Stan. And even though they weren't warriors, how do you say it? McMuffin. Oh man, that is some good writing by war correspondent Ernie Pyle. Beep. That was a weird noise. I'm gonna try that again without that noise. But this was kind of overtly unconstitutional, can I say that? Liberal bias through literary tests, the Jane house, the Hull house, right? I know that, I've been there. To be clear, I didn't mean to sound like a bear. And if that doesn't sound like an empire to you, allow me to draw your attention to, nope, I'm just kidding. One of my best friends is a defense attorney. You know what? If I was falsely accused of a crime, such as speeding, or I'm not going to say any of my crimes on tape. Crash Course is produced and directed by Stan Muller. Our script supervisor is Meredith Danko. The show is produced by, last week's, oh, right, there are no phrases of the weeks anymore. Some of them, it has a slight angle, so it's always turning this way. Every week there's a new caption for the Libertage if you want to. I'm trying it again.